We found this rare Freemason eagle cap at a yard sale. If you don't know about these secret societies, we recommend that you Google it. Many high-status individuals have been a part of these underground clubs. These societies still exist today, and there is a myth that the symbols are incorporated into the design of our currency. For more historical education, and for amazing yard sale finds, check us out on YouTube at Scout510 or Google us at Scout510.com. Trust us, you won't be disappointed. Thank you for checking us out.
Something lived in here.
I'll buy these. Can I just put them to the side?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
I'll put them up by the front here.
Okay.
Sure.
How much you want for this guy?
What is it?
Just a car charger.
How about $5?
Okay. I'll buy that and those shoes. So what's my?
So 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Jewelry by any chance? Jewelry, nope. Thank you.
20 out of 10? 10 out of 20 medals?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
How are you? Over here. Good. Doesn't help if we do.
Do you have a little box by chance, or a small bag?
Yeah.
That'll work.
A whole bunch of bags.
Yeah. Let's throw the shoes in there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You can use them to stomp on some statues.
So what's the story on the hat?
So it's my grandfather's.
Uh-huh.
He was a Mason. It's his hat. His name is in the bottom.
Oh.
That's the highest. I believe that's the highest degree of Masonry. So he was the head of the local Masons. I have his induction scroll also in that yellow tube is like a from when he joined the Masons.
So this is basically just a. Oh, I see. Wow. Right here in Concord.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
They have chapters all over the world, but but mostly they just drink and drive their dumb cars and parades. And, it's like the Shriners.
Yeah.
Well, the Shriners are part of the Masons.
What are you asking for this stuff?
So I want 20 on the hat, and I don't know, maybe $5 for the weird scroll.
Shriners insignia works, but most of them have this.
Uh-huh.
But I've never seen any other ones with the long tassel or with these decorations. So those must mean something. I don't know what.
Interesting. If I bought them both, would you cut a deal, or are you pretty firm?
How about $40 for all 3 items?
Okay.
And I think there's cases like that black
Oh yeah,
zip
the
bag.
black zip bag is for the beds. I don't know.
I don't think this one has a bag.
That one
This
didn't
is
have a bag.
plastic
So
yeah.
this goes in here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's a little book that goes with all the Mason stuff. Did you see it?
I didn't see it, no. Yeah. That's cool, kind of interesting.
I don't know what you plan to do with that, but like this is also a Mason thing, so I feel like it should stay together.
Take the book too.
Okay, thank you.
If you look at the dollar, you see the triangle here?
Yes.
It relates to masonry. See, this is the triangle symbol.
Really?
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool. I appreciate the education. Yeah, thanks a lot. Good luck to you guys.
Thanks.
Okay guys, what a interesting yard sale. So some of those comps I put on the screen, I actually sold a few of those shoes. But what really caught my interest was these hats that this guy had. I guess it was his grandfather's. Yeah, this first hat is this a shrine with a tassel. It's kind of unique. They don't go for very much, but you know, when do you ever come across something like this? Now I'm still debating if I want to sell these or I want to actually keep these because they're just so unique. Obviously you can buy them online, but finding them at a garage sale or a yard sale and having a talking point behind it is kind of interesting. You rarely come across stuff like this. Again, you can purchase these online, but finding these at a sale is it's pretty interesting, and actually hearing the story behind it is interesting too. So this is Wolf Brand Incorporation. It's just a shrine hat that I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it, but it's really cool. Detail behind it. It's amazing. I'm really into these pieces. So this was the first hat I purchased. It was 20 bucks. Again, they don't go for a lot online, but just having the story behind it and knowing that it came from somebody here in the San Francisco Bay Area kind of is, you know, priceless. At least it is to me. Also, this tassel is pretty interesting too. But let me show you the other hat. So the other hat is this masonry Freemason hat. Has his name inside the hat. Crazy logo, the 32. He was basically comparing this to the symbol on a dollar. It's kind of these underground fraternities or secret societies that people actually join. They're Freemason societies that even some of our presidents actually are part of. So I thought that was kind of unique. He gave me a little bit of education on it. I came home and actually did a little bit of research on it. I thought it was really cool. But just the actual design on this hat, it's just, to me, it's just interesting. It's history. Again, they're not worth a lot, but this is the story or the history behind this hat I just thought was interesting. It was basically certified to somebody here who is in the San Francisco Bay Area, so kind of having a talking point or just the historical facts behind this is interesting to me. It kind of tells you a story, right? And do I want to get rid of it? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm still debating. It also came with a book about this secret society. I haven't really went through it and looked at it, but one other thing I thought was interesting that came with this was they gave me this piece here, which I think this was his initiation into this society, this secret society, and it's kind of his diploma or his scripture of coming in. Initiated February 13, 1975, passed 4/17/75, raised 6/26/75. This was right here, Clayton Valley Lodge, Concord, California. Really freaking cool. I'm really into this. I think it's so great to have found this and at a yard sale. It's like, come on, man. at a yard sale I'm finding this stuff. People are just, you know, I don't know why they didn't want to keep it in the family, but I just think it's really interesting. And the talking point of actually finding it, and you know, you could probably actually Google this guy and see, you know, who he was. Not that I, you know, I really, maybe I will, I don't know. Not that anybody would want to do that, but I think for me, from the historical standpoint, it might be kind of cool to know the true story behind this. They did say that this was the highest level of hat or status you can get into the group. So still debating what I'm going to do with this. You know, if somebody gave me a good offer, I might sell it, but am I going to throw it on eBay? I just don't know. I don't think so. I might just hold on to these hats. They were 40 bucks for both of them, 20 bucks each. I got the certification. This is to certify that this person was part of this society, the old Masonic temple in California. It's just so cool, so interesting. So what am I going to do with this? I have no idea. Maybe if somebody who is into this stuff wants to buy it, I will sell it. But am I just going to sell it on eBay? Still haven't decided. I don't know. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. Scout out.